Be free.
This for my Louisiana. Right about now, you're watching Tell It Like It Is, Sports Talk Podcast, with your host, Saint Superfan, Soul Saint, along with co-host Mike Teezy, and last but not least, Hakeem the Dream. We talking Saints, we talking Pelicans, we talking Tigers, and much, much more. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. And remember, nothing personal, it's just straight biz. We coming at you on Tell It Like It Is. Let's go.
I'm not playing. I go by soul. Or call me a saint. What's up, everybody? And welcome to another edition of Tell It Like It Is Sports Talk Podcast, where we don't sugarcoat shiznit, just real talk from real people. I'm your host, Soul Saint, and as usual, Saints plus Soul equals Super Bowl. As you can see, you can represent your Saints in any color, you know. Look at that blue and red brim, you understand? You can represent, in any color. I'm a Saints man, you understand? Die hard. Let me introduce my partners in crime. First, you know him, my boy, that crazy boy, but he knows football like the back of his hand. I'm talking Mike Teezy.
Hello on this wonderful Thursday.
What's up, Mike? What's up, Michael Tannehill?
How are you? Just had to say my government.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Yeah, that's my last name, like for real. Tannehill. Yeah.
We know your cousin played for the Titans.
Yeah, that's my cousin, man.
Yeah. My cousin played for Buffalo, tight end. But anyway, my other partner in crime, way up there, I got to say it in that dirty country, dirty bird country. Hakeem the Dream.
Wow. I still ain't get my hot sauce yet, but it's all right, Saints Nation. It's all to the good. Shout out Charity Hospital where I was born at.
What's up, Glow? What's up, Glow?
Hey, Miss Glow, how you doing? All that.
Hey, what's up? Well, look, Ron be waiting.
Well,
Ron be waiting to come on, man.
What's up, Sherman?
What's up,
yeah,
Bianca?
we'll welcome Breeze to come back. He can hold a clipboard.
What's up, Bianca? I know the third wall soldier, Miss B. What's going on?
He can hold a clipboard.
What's up, Jeremiah? Saints plus Soul equals Super Bowl.
What's up, Jeremiah?
What's happening, y'all?
Yeah.
Our people, man, that's our people. They're always on here.
I'm praying for you, Jay, boy. Be good, man.
Sir.
Look forward to having a good show today.
Yes, sir. Good people. Let's get it.
I'm ready. Ready.
We're gonna chime. Look, we're gonna get right busy, get right into it. We're gonna have a little short show today. We got that game 6 coming on tonight. And
I got $50 on it too, bro.
We are all sports, so we want to watch it. I don't like to say he ain't want to watch it though.
Nah, I don't want to watch. I don't want to watch.
What's gonna happen, Mike?
I may glance at it every once in a while, but I think Golden State smell blood, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike, but look here, bro.
I think they smell blood, man.
Them C's fought though. I mean,
What's up, Brittany?
Hey, Britt.
What's up,
It's
Jeremy?
just too late in the game and stuff. That's what killed them. Y'all give me a second. Somebody coming to my truck.
What's going on, big dog?
What's happening? We're going to talk about minicamp, man. Hey, I went out there yesterday, me and Nader Murphy, and got to see my boys. It was hot, but we had the cover over us. We was over there in VIP. We had the cover, and we had our water and everything. But, hey, let me tell you something. Something that impressed me, and it always has impressed me, is Jameis Winston, bro. There wasn't no players out there when we sat down. But as soon as I looked off into the distance, who was the first man that came out on the field, toting his helmet? Jameis. And I was shouting out to him, James, first one out. Everybody was looking at me like I'm crazy. But he was raising his hand up and that's right. He came out there, man. I'm proud. That dude there, bro, he works. He's
and
the
always
first
the
one on
last
the
to leave.
field and the last one
And
off.
the last one to leave. When practice, because I seen it last year. But he wasn't even designated as a starting quarterback at the beginning of the year. I saw it last year. Me and Soul was out there, Hakeem, and he was the first one out there, like he was, and he was the last one. Still out there getting reps in with the receiver. Other guys staying late. Traquan was out there staying late with him. Callaway was out there staying late with him. A couple of drafted players out there. He was the last one to leave. The first to come in, the last one to leave. And who told you that he would do that? He that type of person? James 101 said that's him.
Let me tell you one incident. The love it's a big net. With holes on each end. It's got wheels on it.
Mm-hmm.
You throw the quarterbacks throw into this. I think it's like a yellow one, a red one.
Yeah,
they throw into that. So they moving the thing. Jameis is helping them move. All the other players is back, and the workers are trying to move. And Jameis is the one helping them move that thing with a bad, with a healing knee. He's trying to rehab and heal it, get his knee back right. But he's helping move. He's just a good dude. He got a good heart, man.
Right.
And
despite the negative criticism that he got, I'm sorry, King. Despite the negative criticism that he gets and other things, but a lot of stuff that was shown on his pre-draft intangibles, that he is a leader. He is a leader, and he's very vocal and stuff like that. And it is, it showed. It showed. Go ahead.
I just want to show. Go ahead, Hakeem.
Nah, that just shows the commitment that he has to the team, to the organization. You know what I'm saying? And it's just kind of sad though that everybody still ain't jumping on the bandwagon. Everybody still want to chase number 9 Ghost. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't want to turn that page. Unfortunately, people, football continues. The greats leave at some point in time. The organization changed hands. You know what I'm saying? So at some point, you got to go ahead and move on. And this is this man's opportunity to go ahead and show people that he is the leader of a football. He can be a bunch. You know what I'm saying? And he is a quality quarterback, not a placeholder, a quality QB.
Yeah.
And the organization obviously feels that way because of the acquisitions that they have made this off season. You know what I'm saying? Giving that man all the weaponry that he needs to be successful.
Jared.
What's up, Jared?
Man, what's going on, big dog?
And the add on that, Hakeem, when you said, because that was a true statement that you definitely just said, that great players or great coaches or whatever, it's only temporary as long as it's been here. Because just like that, to add on that with Drew Brees, you know what I'm saying, that what he's done. Arguably, no debate is the greatest Saint ever, Drew Brees. Arguably that. I give him that, despite how I feel personally. I give him that. He is the greatest Saint ever. He ain't my favorite Saint. Ricky Jackson still hold that title. But it's just like that. What you were saying about great players and stuff move. So did Sean Payton.
Absolutely.
And a lot of people, still gonna judge on about the fruit of that. But he been one to check out.
Yes, sir.
I'm just gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep that pressure out there, and I'm gonna say that. And I don't give a care who get mad or who get upset about it. He quit. And basically, it had reports coming out that in 2019, he was in cahoots with Jerry Jones to pull the trigger. You know what I'm saying, to get out of New Orleans. So, and then you got reports that he was talking about going into Miami, but basically Brian Flores pulled the carpet up from under him on that issue. So he been wanting to check out, wanting to get out of New Orleans. He felt like he didn't did his time. He felt like after Drew Brees and left, he didn't feel like recurring him, building up another quarterback, stuff like that. He been checked out. So I say give the new regime a chance, man, because I like what I'm seeing. I love what I'm seeing, and I know Soul finna show some video and definitely give his critique because he was out there at the training camp, and I've been waiting to definitely hear that.
Oh man! Hey, but before I get into that, The Saints will be wearing some new attire this year. You know, some new attire. Now, they haven't wore a black helmet since 1969, and this is how it used to look.
Before you go on, so I'm gonna be honest. That's the only thing that I would add to the helmet. The only thing that I feel like we should have added to that black helmet was that gold and white stripe going down the middle of it. I mean, I like the Florida. You know what I'm saying? But that's how the helmet should look with the black face mask right there.
Now this is the new helmet.
I like the new.
The new one is nice.
Man, I love that. I love that. I'm talking about we finally when we go blackout on the team, blackout. Ooh boy.
Hold on, Mike.
Blackout with the gold trim.
Man, yes sir.
Hey,
yes,
Mike.
Sir. I love that helmet.
I heard a rumor today that NFL rules prohibit like the mixture of you know what I'm saying, the uniforms. Like, I don't know if we can go completely black. You know,
Atlanta Falcons did it. Atlanta Falcons did it.
Yeah, they did.
Atlanta Falcons did it. Black helmets, all black with red trim.
Somebody told me today that,
even the Ravens did.
I don't know if
even the Ravens did. Full blackout.
Right, full blackout.
Ravens did it. Black helmet, black jersey, black pants.
Another person that was happy about the helmets is this guy right here.
The black with the Florida League going down the whole stripe with it. The detail. Oh, love the detail. My goodness, we gonna kill them. Black helmets at night, the light shining on the black with the Florida Leaves. Oh, the detail.
That boy is stupid.
I hope they make a white one too, an all white one. I hope they make one of them because you know with the color rush jersey, man, that said it all. That said it all with a white helmet.
What's up, Nader?
My boy, Nader. What's happening, man?
What's going on? You're a star in the making, bro.
That's my boy right there, brother from another mother right there. Nader.
Yes, sir.
That helmet nice,
Yeah, I love it. You had some people, I was looking at in some of the comment section, they was talking about it, but I love it. I love it. I like to see a white one too. I like to see a white, all white, because it'll go with the color rush jersey. I would like to see it. Love you too, brother.
One love, man.
Love you too, brother.
Yes, sir. No doubt. Boy,
y'all definitely show support to my guy Nader and Soul. It be on Tuesdays in Sports Overtime, man. Y'all definitely show love and support to them brothers, man. Nader provides great insight.
Yes,
with,
sir.
With some of the football players and fans around New Orleans, and he also does a lot of things, you know what I'm saying, off the field. You know what I'm saying? Man. With charities and everything and whatnot. And follow his son on TikTok.
Right.
Yes, sir, bro.
Check it out. Hey, Saints Minicamp 2022, baby. Here we go.
Time to really work on your fundamentals and your technique. And really, it's just about getting your team together and beginning to develop that team chemistry and that team bonding.
I do appreciate the confidence that the team has in me, the confidence my teammates have in me. I always work to be the best version of myself. Feel like I play this game at a high level, given the right opportunities in the right situations, and obviously health. Feel like I can play this game at the highest level.
I think he's in a good mindset. I don't sense, a huge difference in what I've seen from him for the last several years. I think he's in a good spot. I'm excited about, what I think he can do for us this year.
Right now I'm just working on accuracy. Really, when I'm working with Rich, like it looks like I'm just throwing to him, but I do a lot of things, visualizing, just throwing my eyes closed, feeling the ball coming off my fingers, and trying to be as accurate as possible.
Hey, you know what? You know, this is the first year where I went out to training camp with my chest out, just full confidence. You know, years past, you always have question marks. Man, I wonder how the team gonna do this year. But when I look out there, bro, on that field, bro, and I see all that talent, bro, I say, Lord have mercy. Boy, I feel sorry for the opposition.
You know, when I watched Mark Ingram in the beginning, you know what I see? It's like he rejuvenated.
Yes.
It's like he motivated. It's like somebody pressed a button at him and saying, well, we need another running back to come in. We're going to put, you know, a lot of favor in this. Like Mark Ingram said, hold on. Because I saw seen a little jello in that movement. I said, man, Mark still, he may be 32 going to 12 years, but Mark still look like he got something, man. You know? Yeah. I see he look like he rejuvenated, man.
Running back number 2.
It was good to see number 41 too.
My MVP of day 2, and I'm gonna be honest with you, everybody's on Jarvis Landry, who did well.
Yeah.
Olave had one of the nicest catches that I have seen between two defenders, JT Gray, and I thought JT then was hurt because it looked like they clashed, and he caught the ball and strolled in the end. You know, it was just nice, man. But my MVP wide receiver is Deontay Hardy, bro.
Oh,
he catch everything, bro. He's quick. I remember, was it Ian Book was in trouble and he came back to the ball. He caught it just all hands. He don't catch here. He caught it with all hands, bro. The dude is just improving. Man, what we gonna do?
You tell it. I mean, it's a good problem to have. So
yes,
it's a good problem to have when you got an abundance of talent. When you have an abundance of talent, you know, it's not nothing to be upset about.
Trayvon was looking good. Trayvon was looking good.
Because last year we were praying, but please, Lord, somebody get some separation. Jesus,
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think with the additions of Olave and Jarvis Landry, it's making our wide receiver core be like, I got to
step your game up.
My game, yeah. They all gotta be.
Step your game.
And I mean, Callaway, everybody catching everything.
Yeah.
Everything, bro.
But I'm not letting the Jarvis Humphrey go. That's
Yep. The Jordan signed with the Patriots. But we gonna wind up cutting some good.
Yeah.
Players.
It's gonna be some guys. Yeah.
There's a couple of local guys that I really was rooting for that I got a feeling that's not gonna make the team, man. One is Kurt Merritt from out there in Destrehan. You know what I'm saying? I think he went to college at Oregon, but he a local guy. And Dijon, what's his name?
Dejon Dixon. Dejon Dixon
from Algiers. I know some people that
went to Nickel State.
Yeah. I know some people that know that brother and say he's a solid dude, man. And you know, we only got so many spots, man.
It's a good problem. Steve. And plus they got the Louisiana kid. The Louisiana kid that went to LSU. He was the big wide receiver there. I can't remember his name right off bat, but if I see it, I know he is. And they were talking about him.
Me and Nader saw it. Merritt had a toe touching grab.
Oh,
on the sideline, nice catch.
Wow.
Me and Nader saw it.
And so Kurt Merritt runs a 4.340.
And I tell you what, I'm happy they get there. If they don't make the team or don't get on the practice squad, I pray they get the exposure they get, but they can't go sign on the team because I want the brothers to be, you know,
absolutely
get a contract, make some money, man. I ain't no hater, you know.
And that's what I'm saying, bro. Odell, I know you want to come back home, bro, but we don't need you, dog.
I mean, look at I'll tell you a prime example of something like that. Look at Cyril Grayson down there in Tampa. You know what I'm saying? A New Orleans boy. He was on the team. You know what I'm saying? For a second.
Now he down there, probably their third, fourth wide receiver down there.
Yeah, now he getting run with Leonard. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, yeah, bro. I mean, I'm pulling for those guys. It's an uphill battle, bro. But we so deep at receiver, man. And we still got guys like Esop Winston, who was on the team last year.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Jalen
McCluskey, a Tulane guy. I root for him too. You know what I'm saying? I always want to see the local kids go ahead.
I mean, Louisiana homegrown talent getting in there. I see that.
Yes, sir, man.
But to bring up about Chris Olave. you know, and I was in I had conversations with a friend of mine this week about it, and he was saying like, what do you see and all that about when you look at Chris Olave, and what my brief synopsis would be on Chris Olave. I like Chris Olave. I think he's very talented. I think he's fast. But one thing I am kind of questioning about is his size.
Oh yeah,
I do think he need. And a lot of people say, "Oh, that's not a problem." Well, the NFL is a different monster than the NCAA. And when I looked at the overall landscape when he was in Ohio State, he had Garrett Wilson, and before he transferred to Alabama, he had Jameson Williams. And what's crazy about that is they're not even the best wide receivers on that team.
Jigba,
Jameson Williams, Garrett Wilson, and Chris Olave not even the best wide receivers on Ohio State. They have a Nigerian boy that's on that team right now as the number 1 wide receiver in the league. And he's bigger, he's faster, and they say he is the best wide receiver on the team, and he was a sophomore last year. And they consider him the best. When you got that overall type of talent that's on Ohio State team like that, you're not going to get a lot of press coverage. You're going to get a lot of people that's scared to come play you up close. So what they play a lot of zone to get away from it. NFL is a different monster, brother.
Everybody.
NFL is a different monster.
Yep.
If you get, and I said that's the number 1 cardinal rule as a wide receiver, if you want to make it in the NFL, if you cannot be press coverage, you will not last long. In the NFL, they are going to put their hands on you. I don't care how fast. Ask John Ross. Ask it. They're going to put, speed don't mean nothing. They're going to put their hands on you. And if you can't get off that press, you in trouble. You can't separate, you in trouble. But I like him gain by 10, 15 pounds. I don't think he's going to lose his explosion because he looked like he carried well. But I want to see what he can do once they get physical with it.
Hey, let me comment on that, Mike, right quick, before we go to another topic. I'm going to say this. I'm going to say I don't think his size, I look at Devontae Smith, 6 feet, 170, and had a good year with the Eagles. And then I look at Olave, 6 feet, 187. So he's not as small as Deontay Smith, but as Deontay Smith. But look at the year Deontay Smith had. Very effective.
Yeah.
Devontae Smith is smaller than Olave.
He had under 1,000 yards. I think he could have been a little bit better, but they got a lot of speed. Philly got a lot of speed. They got a lot. They got Jalen Reagor. They got a lot of speed. You know, but like I said, the longevity, they're gonna put their hands on you. I'm trying to tell you, in the NFL, they're gonna put their hands on you. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna put their hands on you. And like I said, I gotta see what you're gonna do when they put their hands on you.
Will Lutz was out there, Danny. Will Lutz was out there.
But not on
everybody was out there. To be honest,
they're only going to use
Michael Thomas was in the building, and Taysom was in the building. But
Taysom was there too.
Yeah, he was doing stuff inside.
Jawan got big. I seen Jawan. Nader. Jawan got big.
Oh yeah, 15 pounds of muscle.
Yeah, he got big. Look like he big. Got more than 15 pounds. He big.
What's up, Ricky?
How you doing, Mr. Ricky? How you doing, Mr. Ricky?
How you doing, man? Yeah, but I mean,
I'm excited to see them guys. I'm excited to see them. I'm excited about undrafted free agents too.
Talking about training camp, one guy I was able to get a picture with him. I'm gonna show y'all that later. But my dog, Mike's dog, Hakeem dog, all our dog, y'all know him.
My favorite player.
Hey, I got an interview with CD Dude. It's kind of lengthy, but just listen to what CD Dude's saying about this team. What he says about why we lost against Tampa and how he feels we're the best defense. Just listen to this. Check this out.
James was a hell of a quarterback last year before he got hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like, we get tired of, no disrespect to him, just it's to answer your question. You know what I'm saying? Like, just tired of having that burden on our shoulder. What you guys can and can't do. Focus on what we can do. Uplift us. Like,
what can y'all do?
Man, you see it. We got the best defense in the league. The only team that pitched a shutout on Tom Brady in the past, 10 years? Come on, man. People are dialed in this locker room. People are dialed in. And no disrespect to Tom, he's a great player. Y'all know that. He's a great player, phenomenal player. But when a lot of that get overlooked, the defense get overlooked because who we playing, y'all know that. The defense versus Tom Brady. We're not the Saints. That's how I'm feeling right now. The media stuff don't bother me no more because I feel like it's for like It's a laugh. I don't give a fuck.
So, I know you're not bothered, but I'm sure it motivates you. I mean, it sounds like you're motivated to.
You know what motivate me? You know what motivate me? Y'all saw me today with my son. That's what motivate me. I don't care about talking trash to nobody. That don't motivate me, son. That's my job. If I'm motivated to beat the next person, I'm just like this. If I'm motivated to out-clout or look for something to uplift, I'm good on that, but I don't care about that. I got a son to feed. I got twins to feed. I don't care about none of that. I don't chase none of that fame. It's going to come to me.
I do want to ask this. You said you are the best in the
I
corner
am.
in the bit.
It ain't even. I ain't got to keep saying that. You see it on film. You see it every Sunday. Like I say, I respect guys' name, but I'm entitled to feel how I'm feeling.
How much confidence does a guy like Tyron come in and bring?
It make you feel even better. Look where this guy come from. Look where Marshawn came from. You got Pro Bowlers in the room. You got no choice but to play up this expectation, and that's what I've been doing. That's what Postal Madivo been doing. That's what PJ Williams been doing. Can't speak on everybody, but from our room and from my perspective, like, I just feel like we tired of being disrespected. If that makes sense.
Do you like playing with this chip on your shoulder?
It's been like this since I was 6 years old. If you don't, look it up. People hated me when I was in the Little League. Pretty sure these guys, people didn't like them because they was the best at they. You just get used to. We DBs, bro. What's the best athlete in the world? The DB. Why? Because we run backwards. We do everything backwards to go forward. We regress to progress in our life. Let's put it that way. We regress to progress in our life. Right or wrong, we got to go backwards before we go forward to actually get $1 out of these people. And I ain't talking about them. I'm talking about anybody who want to help us. So it is what it is.
What makes you happy? You seem like you're a fiery dude. What makes you
Man,
happy?
you need cleats, being in here. Man, y'all cool. Man, y'all real people, but it's just when you portray the narrative the wrong way, you gotta understand who the real person is for y'all start. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I stay away. Y'all can't picture point me on Instagram, Twitter. Tweeting a lot don't mean y'all know what I'm doing.
I got one for you. So y'all beat Tampa Bay 4 times, like in the regular season, both times last year, and then the previous year, both
bro,
times.
the year we
How
lost
much
to him.
confidence does that give you?
Put like this. We're confident that we can beat them in the playoffs in the regular season.
Mm-hmm.
We fumbled the ball to win the game. Y'all saw it, bro. Let's be real, bro. Let's call it what it is. I ain't saying no names. I ain't saying y'all know what happened. That fumble messed up, right? That fumble messed up the game. And I ain't saying no names. It's football. Come on, bro. We ain't worried about nothing. If we can beat the GOAT 4 times, beat him consistently. Hold on. Let's take him out. We sweep our division consistently every year. What we worried about? Let's stop sending shots at single individuals. We single-handedly dominate our division every year. We dominated last year and we was on the bubble. Just a couple setbacks, COVID, injuries. It's life, bro. It's football. I mean, we suck. Tom Brady lost a whole bunch of people. Patrick Mahomes lost a whole bunch of people. Justin Herbert lost a whole bunch of people. Do they suck? Seattle lost Russell. Come on, man.
So you feel like the Saints are being portrayed that way?
Man, they feel like we ain't got nothing over here. Our fans know what we got, but let's just be real. Y'all see what's on TV. They got us going 8-4, 7-9. Like, what? Amazing.
I was gonna say it's impressive going 9-8 and have what 53,
impressive.
56 different starters, and yeah.
Consider all these playmakers on the team. Ain't no way we should be considered to win only 8 games. And I'm speaking for my teammates. That's who I am. The team know who I am. Front office know who I am. I'm a fiery guy. I like to win. I'm not here to forget the money right now, bro. I'm here to win. We ain't bring all these people in here for nothing. We ain't bring all these people in here for CD Deuce to get a new contract. We ain't bring all these people in here for Marshawn Lattimore to get. No, we brought the people in here so we can win a Super Bowl. That's what we here for.
Do you feel like you guys can be more dynamic and
Definitely,
guys a lot more?
definitely, because it's when you look back on it, there's always room for improvement, bro. And like bro said yesterday, the biggest thing you can do is improve on yourself before you can improve on anybody else. So that's what I'm focused on right now. That's what mini camp's for. Improve on myself. See what I can get in, get out. See what I can help not help at. See what I can talk to or who I can't talk to. See what I can, that's for everybody, not just me. Everybody got to figure out their routine. Like, y'all got a routine, we do too.
And just what, I know you feel like you got the right guys. Like, is the key now just figuring out communication and
Like,
getting used to each
yep,
other?
communicate more and understanding who with us. Just understanding who on the team. Like he said, this roster going to change next year. So you got to understand who you got, respect it, and just really just play ball. You can't control what you can control. Really, control what you can control, really.
That's my dog, man. That's my dog. Hey, you heard what he said, Mike? The fumble. Now, we know you're talking about chicken legs. You know you're talking about chicken legs.
Jared Cook.
That's about the only thing that, you know what I'm saying.
He changed the momentum of the game, when he did that.
Right.
I disagree with that. We had plenty of possession. We was up by 7. You can't sit up.
Number nine got an answer for a lot of that too.
Yeah.
Right. But you have to understand, Hakeem, the momentum. If we would have scored on that drive, we'd have went up 2 scores. You can shake your head, see the dudes from he a player. And he said it. Okay.
That's
how the whole team felt. I'm
asking,
sorry what you say, but that's how the whole team felt, dog.
Nah, that's what he said.
Play right there. Now Drew Brees didn't help by throwing picks.
That
changed the momentum, like Mike said. That changed the momentum of the game.
Yeah, that changed. That fumble changed the momentum.
That play happened in the second quarter. So you mean
don't matter. It don't matter.
So
the momentum could change in the second quarter.
So everybody just quit. So last 2 quarters, that was it. Oh,
okay. What CD said? What CD just said?
I don't care what CD.
Was you there? Did you play?
CD
Did you play? Were you there?
He made.
Were you on the team, Hakeem?
So what that mean? Okay.
The man just said why we lost.
Let me ask you this.
He told you why we lost.
Okay. Let me ask you this then. Okay, we not NBA players though, right? We watch basketball. Okay, we not in the NBA locker room. But do you mean to tell me when you're watching a basketball game, you don't know what a foul is just because you're not in the NBA?
Going off what the man said. The man said that lost us the game. That's the way he feels.
I don't think he said that what lost the game. He said that kind of changed the game. That kind of changed. That kind of changed the game.
You want me to rewind it? He said that lost us the game.
They didn't lose. That didn't lose you the game. That was one of the factors. That was one of the factors. I agree. That was one of the factors why you lost the game.
Right.
That wasn't one. That wasn't the main reason why you lost the game.
That's what it seemed like.
Because on that possession, when they did fumble the ball and Tampa Bay got it, they tied the game. They didn't have the lead.
No, we had the lead.
We did have the lead.
So when we turned that ball over and Tampa Bay scored, that tied the game.
Exactly.
Yeah, we was up. We was up when he fumbled.
So what happened after that?
We was up when he fumbled.
Nah, it's 2 picks. That's what happened.
What happened after that?
We lost. That's what happened after that.
We did. We did.
Somebody,
like I said, everybody. The momentum had changed.
Yeah, but the momentum did change.
If you play ball, you know about momentum.
Yeah, the momentum did
players
change.
Just give up when the momentum is lost.
If that
players don't play the same when the momentum is lost.
The momentum did change. It did
if that
change.
happened in the 4th quarter, I would agree with you because then it has an immediate impact. But when you sit up there and you got a whole half to go ahead and mask that mistake, you know what I'm saying? I can't go. I can't buy it.
Something to you. When the momentum changed, that defense rose up. That Tampa Bay fucking D rose the fuck up when that momentum changed, and that's what happened, brother. I'm sorry, bro. That's what happened.
Okay.
I know Drew Brees threw picks, but that's because of that damn defense. You understand what I'm saying?
That's also because of his liabilities. They knew what he could do, and they knew what he couldn't do. They knew what he could do, and they knew what he couldn't do. They knew he couldn't stretch the defense. They knew that, and it changed a lot.
And hold on, and everybody forget what Mike Thomas said too. When you know you can press man us because our quarterback cannot get the doggone football to you, it's easy to go ahead and play you. Did Mike not say that? You got that on? Do you have that video, my brother?
You think CD Deuce liked Drew Brees that much? That's why he didn't mention him?
I think he didn't mention it.
You think CD Deuce, who speaks his mind, because he liked Drew that much?
I don't think he like Jared Cook. But I think he do got a lot of respect for Drew Brees. He didn't want to put him in that water. Why? That's why he didn't mention his name, because he didn't want to. I think he got a lot of respect and admiration for Drew Brees.
A lot of people, you got mixed reviews. A lot of people feel like, I remember when you was on Jared Cook at the game when we was there, and
I know I was on it.
Right. A lot of people say Jared Cook changed the momentum, and that's what caused that defense
weak-minded
start feeling itself. That Tampa Bay defense start feeling itself, and they start swarming and playing better. If we would have scored, they might not have done that. You know what I'm saying? People don't realize if you play ball, I played ball before. When something happens, it changes momentum and makes you play harder. That's what people don't
But if you got a good coaching staff and you got leaders, if you got leaders in your locker room and you got a coaching staff, you know what I'm saying, and I give high respect to Sean Payton. If that happened in the second quarter and you go inside, you know what I'm saying, we're still like, okay, this happened, Jared Cook fumble, this and that, but we got a whole nother half to play.
Exactly.
Let's tighten up, let's get it right, let's get together. If you go out there and say you depleted and your momentum gone, you depleted in the start of a second half, I don't know, bro. I don't know.
That's pathetic. You got 2 quarters to make up that you made in the half.
I don't know.
You want to use that.
Tom Brady played mediocre. He really did not do nothing.
Right.
And 65 yards passing.
We couldn't do nothing. Once that defense rolls up, we couldn't do anything.
But capitalize because they knew what we could do and they knew what we couldn't do.
Exactly. Mike Thomas put it out there. Look, when you ain't even got to bracket me no more. Just put your hands on me. He can't get
Jared Cook played a major part in that, in the mental part of the game and the motivation of the game, but the main catalyst was number 9. That's what they don't want to say. The main catalyst was number 9.
Just want to show a few pictures that I took when I was out there. Me and Ceedy, he was fired up right there. I don't know what the sign mean, but
I do. But I ain't gonna say that on the live.
Hook 'em home. That's exactly what it means.
I would just say West
Coast. Cam. And my dog, man. And my dog.
Cam. Look at that. He cut his own bust there. That's my dog.
Right there. 7 more stand up. 7 more stand up right there. St. All in the building.
The Badger.
My boy JJ. Little JJ was out there.
He growing up, man. He growing up.
How's he doing? So how's he doing?
He growing up,
man. He doing good. He driving and everything.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's good to hear.
Y'all know who that is right there?
No, Shy Tuttle.
He in college right now. That's Norman Hand's son.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Norman Hand's son.
Okay.
DT, defensive tackle.
Where you go? Where you go to school, so?
I forgot the name of the damn school. Start with an M. It's gonna come to me.
You a Saints fan, I see?
Yeah, he a Saints fan. Him and Cam Jordan are tight. Jordan are tight. Yeah, he a good dude. He a good dude.
Mm-hmm.
That's Norman Hand's son. Okay.
Yep, Norman Hand's son, man.
I used to love when his daddy do the big wiggle after he make a play. After he get a stuff, he do the big wiggle.
Man, him and
Grady Jackson.
What's up, Brian Russell?
Him and Grady Jackson.
Brian. Him, Grady Jackson, and
y'all. You know who I think that is? What's the name of the guy that Michael Jordan shot that last shot on against?
Brian Russell.
Okay, what's his name?
Brian Russell.
Right.
That Brian Russell from Utah Jazz.
That's you, Brian? That MJ scored on?
Oh.
That's Brian Russell. No, Brian Russell spelled Bryon. Russell.
Right. When I saw that name, that's the first thing I thought about. Michael Jordan with that push off.
Yeah, Brian
Joe did it.
I don't think he pushed.
Definitely pushed off.
I think he crossed.
Look, I was hoping Mike said, "Yeah, he pushed him. But he said he didn't.
Because he had swayed his hand, but he crossed it, man. He crossed it.
Hell no, I ain't the
I ain't the money.
Yeah. Hey, bro, that's why we tell you.
I think MJ crossed it, man.
Me and Hakeem go at it all the time, y'all. Don't worry about that. We love each other.
We love each other, man. He gonna buy me some beignet when I get to and a bucket of hot sauces. So I got to be on the.
I mean, you gonna have disagreements, man. That will make the show. You gonna have it. You can't agree on everything.
Nah, man. Shoot, man. Me and Soul laugh at that, bro.
Y'all kept it respectful.
Look, y'all know I'm trying to help Drew Brees out, bro.
You know, we know you his biggest advocate.
Oh,
bro.
I know. I'm surprised my boy MJ Nola ain't in the comment section right now. But
MJ Nola here. Yo, MJ. MJ Nola in the studio because after this we got to rehearse.
Okay. Tell him I say what's happening, man.
Well, yeah, MJ, show your face in here.
You're a real one.
That's my dog, man.
What it do?
Hey, yeah.
What's happening?
Hey, bro, look. I just saw your video, Stranger in Moscow.
You did?
I like that one, bro. Stranger in Moscow. If y'all ain't heard MJ of Nola's song Stranger in Moscow, because he is the Michael Jackson, go check it out, bro.
Yeah.
Stranger in Moscow. Hey, man, that's a talented brother right there. Y'all go support him.
Very talented.
And I'm telling you, that dude put on a show, bro.
I appreciate it.
I can't wait to see him on the cruise.
Hey, y'all look at him right there. And I'm about to show y'all something. Look at him right there. And then take a good look. Take a good look. I'm about to show y'all something right quick. Let me see if I can find it.
I tell y'all one thing: if the Saints don't go to the NFC Championship, it's a conspiracy in the NFL.
Here we go. That's this brother right here. All y'all that don't know.
Nola.
My boy was Nola.
Hey, if y'all need the book of wedding party, Saints party, whatever, just inbox MJ Nola or me, and we'll take care of you.
At the wedding, I'm doing.
Hey, whoever created that promo, man, that was a good job, bro.
Oh yeah,
I made that.
He made that.
Hey, bro, that's
bro. You did.
Yeah, man, I like that promo, man.
Salute to MJ Nola.
Thank you, that's my dog. That's my dog, there, man. That's my dog.
Yes, indeed, man.
Hey. 23. I want to see what these Saints about.
Yeah, man, 23.
Man 23. I'm waiting on these Saints.
Hey, bro.
Yeah, man.
We ain't gonna be able to play Mike because Mike.
I'm Xbox X, baby.
Here you go. Here you go, man. I'm trying not to cuss, bro.
Yeah,
right. He say he's trying to play Mike Teezy.
Mike Teezy ducking MJ in the truck.
Man, I haven't played. To be honest with you, man, I don't even be home enough to do anything, man. But I tell you what, I will come there personally at Soul House, and because I know Soul want to play me, and I suppose you want to play me too. So,
absolutely.
Just go ahead and demolish me and go and get your bragging right.
If y'all don't know, MJ Nola and Soul saying is
man. Yeah, we love man. We love man.
Oh, y'all got man. Oh, okay then. I might need to get in on that too.
I was a true hard gamer. You know what I'm saying? Before I started truck driving, but once I started truck driving, man, about a decade ago,
them sticks is kind of.
What's up, Calvin? Calvin
from Phoenix, Arizona. Ain't what I used to be.
That's my guy, man. Hey, look, that's my dude right there. He was born in the city, but grew up out in LA, man. And me and him used to connect with our Saints fan group. He's a good dude, man. I put him on the show. He said that, you know what I'm saying, that he rocked with us, man. So
thank you, Calvin. I appreciate that, man, for joining, man.
you know what I'm saying? He putting us on for the people out there in Arizona, bro. So for sure.
Appreciate it.
All right. Well, look, y'all.
Any more topic?
Yeah, we do.
Come on with it.
I want to give. I'm gonna show y'all a printout.
Trash.
Yeah, he said trash. First of all, look, fun fact. Fun fact right here, bro. You see who behind Aaron Donald? Most pressures since 2014.
137 pressures behind Aaron Donald.
So what did that tell you, bro? Aaron Donald is great.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm marveling, and I'm glad my boy Cam Jordan on there, man. That showed the body of work that man puts in and getting to the quarterback, and sometimes it be a step slow, but he be on him.
Yep.
But Aaron Donald, man, like
just phenomenal. Just it don't seem like it you know, he human sometimes.
I never thought my 40 years of living I would have somebody that possibly could be on the same mantle, on the same cusp as I believe the greatest defensive player that ever played this game, Lawrence Taylor. And he right there. Aaron Donald right there.
What's up, King David?
Right
King
there.
David in the house.
That's insane. We're talking about an undersized defensive three technique, undersized defensive tackle, 6'1", 280 pounds, undersized, and get double team, sometimes triple team religiously. 620 something. Man, that's insane.
And single-handedly won the Super Bowl on the last 2 plays of the game.
No.
Single-handedly.
Okay, I'm Jordan going to get. Yeah, it's a possibility because a lot of people, Jeremiah last year, you know what I'm saying, they talked down on Cam Jordan. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people possibly, and I heard a lot of people, I'm quite sure y'all said that, but Cam Jordan may be the hard man out. You know, he done served his time, and it's a possibility. You know, it may moving on. And I was one of the ones that fight for Cam. I said, nope. That's one player you just don't let go. I was like, no, I'm staying with him. No. And he got his first sack round week 6 and week 7. And then once he got missed the game because of COVID, he went on a tear.
Finished with 12 of them, man. He finished with 12.
He went on a tear.
Bounce back.
And I came back. That's when I was on social media. Still want to get rid of him? You still think he should go?
And people, please take this to note too. What CD said in the interview that Soul put up, the team is going to be drastically different. We got guys that need extensions, and we got guys that we need to pay. Yeah. Some of those guys are really good football players. And I'm just gonna name people. I ain't saying I don't have no inside information on who gonna get released, who won't, you know, Eric McCoy, Marcus Davenport, CD Duke.
I got a question.
What's the defense? Anyamata, Cam Jordan, Demario Davis.
I got a question.
What you got?
And you mentioned that. So I want your answer too. Who is priority number 1?
Of all those players?
Mm-hmm.
My answer, and I hate to say it. Well, no, I don't hate to say it. Just tell it like it is. This is just what I believe. It's Marcus Davenport.
Who you got, so?
Well, I feel like Marcus need to show us he can play a whole season first. And we'll see what happens this year. But I think I have to say
I'm gonna just tell you mine now.
I'm gonna have to say Demario Davis, me.
I got CJ. CJ, pay him.
So
they like A and B. I
don't want him going nowhere else, man. Pay him. I got CJ, man. I got CJ.
You gotta look at the neat moves that they doing. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, okay, you draft Pete Werner. Is Pete Werner supposed to be the heir apparent to Demario Davis?
I don't see that.
Of course not.
I don't see that.
Mario Davis. But what I'm saying is, look at the guy that they drafted out of Appalachian State. They bring him in.
DeMarco Jackson.
Look, you always got to prepare for the future, man. And I'm with Soul. Now, see, that one will hurt. That would hurt some fit, bro. That one will hurt. If you lose, DeMario is probably the unquestioned leader on that defense, bro.
Exactly. For
real, with all the great players that we have, he is literally the linchpin of everything that goes on there.
I agree.
He needs this. Hey, he going into.
Let me ask y'all a question. I'm gonna ask y'all a question, and we probably on the same path, I think, with this one. Who is the face of the Saints?
Kim, you want to go?
Does it have to be a player?
What player is the face of the Saints?
Okay, all right. We literally asking the who's the that's like a question like saying who's the best player on the team, who's the most talented player on the team. I'm gonna be honest with you, it might be 41.
That's what I got.
It might be 41.
That's what I got. Mike,
when you think of the Saints, who's the first player
right
that comes to mind? Not our favorite player.
When they look,
that comes to mind.
And look, during the season, if they saying the New Orleans Saints are playing the blah blah blah, when they show them New Orleans Saints, they're gonna show Alvin Kamara.
I agree with that, but I would say Cam Jordan. The unquestionable leader, been consistent, durable, don't miss games. Everything that you want in the locker room, everything that you want off the field that represents the organization very well. A true spokesman that already got his job set up for him after he finished football. I would say Cam Jordan.
I would say more like he's the team.
I ain't arguing with that.
The team captain. The team captain, not just the defensive cap.
I get what that's what I'm saying. That's why I said that. I get what you're saying, but when I look at that, I'm talking about this man been in the league. Didn't him and Mark Ingram get drafted in the same draft?
Injuries,
right. Same
you know
draft.
what I'm saying? And just been consistent.
Came back, he's still
here. Yeah.
Never missed a game besides COVID.
Yeah.
Iron Man.
So when you see the Saints play a game, they have him on that billboard too up there. You know what I'm saying? They have Big Cam up there too, but offense. But now the league now. That's why I kind of sold. I can say I sold it on you guys because the league now is offense. It's selling offense,
right?
And the most dynamic, arguably one of the most dynamic offensive players in football is AK. So,
and for them to posterize a player like in those highlights when they said team versus team, you got to be like an Aaron Donald. Now, when they show the Rams, they got to show Donald.
Right.
They got to.
Right.
That's the face of the Rams.
That man is phenomenal.
The face of the Rams is Aaron Donald.
Yes.
You
can argue and say he the best player in the NFL. I mean,
we talked about that.
Aaron Donald is a monster, bro. He a monster.
Preach.
He a monster. We talking about a first ballot Hall of Famer before he's 30 years old. We talking about he a first ballot Hall of Famer before he's 30.
Yep.
Aaron Donald.
I agree with Erica. Yeah.
He said Aaron Donald's on my AK.
Everybody say AK.
Yeah, because AK, because
what's up, Quail?
Because everybody would say Alvin Kamara because the simple fact of the matter is he is the most dynamic player, and I do believe he is the best player on the team. He's the best player.
60.
And let me tell y'all why. One reason why, right here.
I would say I wouldn't
One
argue
reason
with
why,
that.
right here.
Look at that. Look at that.
That tells.
And we ain't talking about no cupcakes on this doggone list either. Look at that. Everybody sit up there and knock him and talk about, he never rushed for 1,000 yards. But this man been in the league for 5 years and been in the Pro Bowl every year. Every year. Look at that.
60.
You cannot argue with the production. You can't argue with that.
Most touchdowns since 2017.
This man is on cusp of having 140 touchdowns for his career.
Yep.
You can't argue with that. Look at that production.
Walter Payton didn't have that. The great Marshall Faulk, who I feel is the greatest all-purpose back of all time. You know what I'm saying? didn't have that production.
You got no argument for me. That is the greatest right now. The greatest all-purpose running back in NFL history is Marshall Faulk. Absolutely.
Yep.
From New Orleans, I might add. From New Orleans.
Who didn't claim us till after he left the Rams. He didn't claim his hometown, and I was very upset with him about that because he turned his back on us until he retired.
Yep.
Well, he a Ram, man. He won his ring with the Rams.
You always remember where you came from, bro.
Yeah, okay.
A lot of players go back and do stuff in their hometown.
Yeah. I mean, well, he went back to the Desire Project at Carver High School and did a little something. But yeah, to your point, yeah. Aeneas Williams is also, a Nolan native, you know what I'm saying, that gave back, you know what I'm saying? But he didn't mention the city a lot.
Bianca agree with me. They count the faces the same. Like I say, it's an argument, but like I say, the offense sells tickets on offense, and that's why AK get the notoriety. You know what I'm saying? Because they're selling on offense. How you sell tickets is offense.
But Cam is like a great ambassador. He's like
that's a great name right there. What you just said, ambassador. Right.
He's a great ambassador.
He represents the organization well. He does community work. He's very professional. You know what I'm saying? He's a leader on the team. He's vocal. He got a personality. He everything that you want in a player and an employee for to represent your organization. He everything that you want. Everything that you want. Got beautiful children, beautiful family. He got everything that you want. He basically is the perfect model citizen for your organization.
Absolutely. And you know what?
Everything that you want.
Unlike most of the athletes that play professional sports in our city, met his wife in our city. His kids was born in our city. He lives in our city in the off season, whereas everybody else.
And not to throw a shot at AK. And never got in trouble off the field.
Nope.
Cam Jordan.
If you were born in Arizona, you would think he was a NOLA boy.
Right.
Know what I'm saying? So hey, look, and he's a day one Ring of Honor guy.
Absolutely.
Right now, he's borderline Hall of Fame. I think he gets in.
I went to the same high school as Aeneas Williams and Ashley Ambrose 48.
Yep, Ashley Forche. Yep, Ashley Ambrose too. Yep, I know somebody went to school with him. Yep.
I liked it, Ashley Ambrose.
Yeah. He played for the Santa Falcons. Yep. And the Colts. Yep. You put him in there, man. But
the next mayor of New Orleans, Cam Jordan.
I'm with that.
He'll win.
He
will win. He'll win.
He sure will.
He'll win. So we got like cornerbacks, tight ends. Oh, y'all wait.
It's coming.
Mr. Moderate. Yeah.
It's coming. But another thing we talked about, we gave y'all our top 5 quarterbacks, wide receivers, and running backs. We wanted to go to the defense, and we're going to do this right before we talk about the NBA and close the show. But just to show y'all a fact, this is one guy's top 5, and he plays in the league.
He got
himself at 5.
Who is absolute trash.
Thank you, Mike.
You know what I'm saying? Absolute diarrhea.
And I'm saying thank you for some other reason.
And he gonna put himself up there in top 5, and probably nobody don't even know him.
Nah.
I know there's a lot of y'all that's watching this don't agree with this list. Thank you, Lucille.
Right,
I appreciate that, baby. Lucille, thank you. Look at that list.
Y'all top 5 cornerbacks right quick.
Look at that list.
Yes, indeed.
Now, how many of those 5 stay on y'all's top 5?
I only got 3 out of that top 5 list.
Yeah.
I only got 3 that's gonna stay on that.
All right, give me your top 5, Mike.
I got at 5 Denzel Ward out of Cleveland.
Ooh.
Denzel Ward should have been on that list. Denzel Ward, I got 4 Marshawn Lattimore. Number 3, I got J.C. Jackson, because he's a better playmaker than Marshawn. And I got number 2, Jairi Alexander. And number 1, I got Jalen Ramsey.
Oh, Mike, you just talking about one. You left one, bro. I'll tell you about it later.
I know Tre'Davious White, but he hasn't played, brother. He hasn't played last year. I like Marlon Humphrey too, but you got to play. In order to be on my top 5, you have to play. They didn't play last year. I got to see how he's gonna look back coming back, after tearing his knee up. I see how you got to play.
One of the top 100 players in the league, man. You going next, Soul, or what?
No, you can go.
Okay, then I don't have. Unfortunately, I'm a cop out and say that I don't have them in order from 5 on down to 1. I could just give you my 5 if that's okay. All right. Definitely got Jair Alexander up there. He is probably under 25. He's probably the best cornerback under 25 years old in the league. I also have Tre'Davious White in there. That's 2. I like Marlon Humphrey because of the physicality.
Yeah.
I do have Marshawn in the top 5. Now, this last one, man, there's some people that's like on the cusp of being, all pro corners, but they ain't just got there yet. But my last one, picks are artistry. So I am going to say Xavier Howard. So that's my 5.
Hey, that's your top 5, man. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
I'm gonna go from 1 to 5.
I like Xavier Howard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. My number
he
1.
Top 10 on mine.
My number 1 is Jair Alexander.
Okay.
My number 2 is Jalen Ramsey.
Okay.
My number 3 is Xavier Howard. Number 4.
You got
I was reading about him the other day. I'm going with Marlon Humphrey.
Okay.
And number 5, Tre'Davious White.
No Lattimore in your top 5?
That's the only. See, that's the only list. Yeah, I got Lattimore at 6. I got Stephon Gilmore in there.
I got questions about your list.
You got so many.
You got 2 guys in your top 5 that didn't play last year.
I ain't mad.
Tre'Davious White, Marlon Humphrey got injured last year, didn't play. You got them over Marshawn Lattimore. Why is that, sir?
Because I feel like they're better corners.
Okay.
I feel like they're better corners.
Okay.
Look, they got Denzel Ward. I feel it's good.
Denzel Ward definitely my top 5. I like Denzel Ward.
Yeah.
Kendall Fuller.
Trash.
Dante Jackson.
Trash.
Stephon Gilmore.
Mediocre.
What about
James Bradbury?
He okay. Yeah, all right.
But Jerry Sneed.
And now I'm gonna tell you another one, even though he played for the enemy, but he's in my top 10, AJ Terrell.
Oh, absolutely.
AJ Terrell is a dang good corner.
Yeah, they got some good corners. They got good
AJ
corners.
Terrell is a pretty good corner. I don't have Trayvon Diggs in my top 10. I don't have Trayvon Diggs.
Trayvon Diggs.
I don't have Trayvon Diggs.
He give up too many big plays.
Absolutely not. I don't have Trayvon Diggs in my top 10. Absolutely not. And I ain't saying that because he played for the Cowboys. I'm just saying to the fact is he played in a division where the quarterback play is absolutely subpar. He got 6 picks alone out of that division. Now don't get me wrong, him and Marcus Peters run a tight boat. Marcus Peters, cornerback for the Baltimore Ravens, they play the ball exceptionally well in zone coverage.
Exceptionally well.
But to say that you give up so many touchdowns and so many yards, brother, he gave up over 1,600 yards, man.
Yes.
And a boatload of touchdowns.
Right.
I can't have you up there. No, bro. I can't, bro.
And you know what? Obviously, quarterbacks don't fear him because they don't care if he's sticking the receiver they throwing to. They don't care.
Like I say, if you throw a bad pass and he reads, he gonna get you.
He got it.
He gonna get you. He got hands now. His brother played wide receiver. I don't know if a lot of people know his brother Stephon did wide receiver Buffalo Bills.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And he's a converted cornerback because when he
They
came
used
to
to play
Alabama,
throwing
he was a
catch.
wide
They used to
receiver.
play throwing catch together.
Yeah, he's a wide receiver, and he got converted. So when people wonder why he catch the ball so well, he was a wide receiver turned corner. So if you go out there and throw a lame duck, he gonna get you. You know, he gonna get you.
Just like,
but I cannot have him in my top 10. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No, sir.
Oh, that's like he gives. They say he gave up like an average of 12 yards.
I would take that rookie out of Houston before I take Trayvon Diggs.
I would take his counterpart that he played with at Alabama, Patrick Surtain Jr.
Absolutely.
Another no.
Oh my God.
Senior is not junior. Seniors are
man, Patrick Surtain the truth.
Oh yeah.
Probably in my top 10 if I think about it. That boy's good.
Yes, sir.
Say, bro, what happened? Richard Sherman washed out?
Yes, sir, he is.
He's done. I never had him a number one corner. Even in the prime of his career, I never had him number one. In my rankings, and this may be just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? That's why Jalen Ramsey gets Peterson. That's why Patrick Peterson definitely was the number one guy at one time. You know what I'm saying? But in my ranking, if you don't challenge on a consistent basis the number one opposition on the other side, I'm talking about man to man. Dang it, if he goes to the bathroom, you better be holding the toilet tissue. If you're not challenging the number one wide receiver on a consistent basis, on a week-to-week basis, where you're not getting the number one, you can't be in the discussion in top 5. You can't.
Let me say one thing.
You cannot do that.
Let me say one thing. There's one player. Well, no, I'm going to say maybe 2 players at a certain position that 99.9% of all people would say was the best at that position. And that's cornerback and wide receiver. Who I'm going to say? Who I'm talking about?
Deion and Jerry?
Hey.
Deion and Jerry?
Yeah.
Jared right.
Now I know Deion should be 100%. Jerry, what y'all think? Y'all think Jerry best wide receiver?
It's no question. It's not even a discussion.
Right.
It's not even a debate.
It's not even
a debate. People can sit up there and talk about he slow it up. Nah.
His game speed was on.
Jerry Rice is the greatest wide receiver in NFL history. Arguably could be considered the greatest player in NFL history. His records would never be broke. His records would never be broken. Never be broken.
Nobody playing would catch Jerry Rice.
Nobody would have. I know it off the bat. Over 1,900 catches, 22,895 yards receiving, and about 197 TDs. Ain't nobody breaking that.
Nobody. You can try.
Ain't nobody breaking that. That man is the greatest wide receiver to ever play this game. Period.
That's why they call him Jesus in cleats.
That's right. He is the greatest wide receiver to play this game.
He was 39 years old, I think, and he had 1,000-yard receiver.
He was all pro with the Raiders. Yes, sir.
39.
Yes, sir.
39 and had 1,000. Bro, look. Come on, bro.
They show what you got to do on a consistent basis to break Jerry Rice records. It's not gonna happen. As great as athletes are today, as fast as hard as them boys out there hitting, you ain't gonna last that long, man.
And Jerry made sure you wasn't gonna catch him because he played into his 40s. He made sure you wasn't gonna catch him.
And still productive. Now the player that arguably could have had that opportunity, but I think his personality what killed him was Terrell Owens. Because Terrell Owens, 48 years old, still playing football. Still out there doing young dirt.
Mike, come on, right quick. You and Hakeem. How many teams did Jerry Rice play for?
I want to say 3.
I want to say 4.
The Raiders, the Seahawks, the 49ers.
Nobody remembers that he played. He finished his career at Denver.
Right,
Denver. Yeah. I said 4.
That's right. San Francisco, right? Oakland, Seattle, and Denver.
Yeah, I said 4. Yeah,
right.
Denver,
you said 4.
How come he played at Denver
the season, though, right?
What? He played 2005 with Denver.
He made the active roster?
No, he was on the practice
squad.
Okay.
He basically was teaching the youngsters, Demarius Thomas and all them. He was teaching them.
Well, that's when he retired.
He was coaching. He realized. He said, "Man, that's the end of the road. I can't do this no more."
Right. He was hurt. So, hey, y'all, Game 6 is tonight. Who y'all got? Golden State close it out. They don't want to go back home. Do the Celtics stay alive?
I got $50 and a bucket of hot sausage patties that says that the Warriors gonna go ahead and close it out tonight, bro.
What about your Celtics, Mike?
You had to throw that in there. I was going for the underdog. I was going for the youngsters, man, and you know, I just believe they had opportunities, man. They had opportunity in Game 4 to get it done. They had opportunity in Game 5 to get it done. And so you remember me and you talked on the phone, and I told you before Game 4 happened, I said they cannot go back to Golden State 2-2 tied. They got to beat them. You say what? I said no, they got to beat them. They got to beat them. They got to go up 3-1, man, to get that assurance. They lost it, man. And even when Steph Curry did not even have a good Game 5, because I can promise you, you won't see that no more in the rest of the playoffs. He 0-9 from the 3-1 line. I can promise you that won't happen. That will not happen ever again in this series. I can promise you that. So, and plus he averaging like 37 points a game in Boston. He been cooking in Boston. And you already know about Game 6. I already know about Game 6 Clay. That's why I figure it's over, man. Yeah. I believe it's over tonight. I think it's over. I think Golden State gonna shut them out.
Golden State gonna go ahead and take it tonight.
I think they're gonna shut them out tonight. Because Boston don't have a point guard, man. They're turning over the ball too much erratic, especially late in games. They need a true point guard, man. And it's over. It's over, bro.
Yeah, I think so.
I hope it go Game 7, but I don't see it.
Even my mama talking noise over here in the background, talking about the Celtics ain't winning nothing tonight.
Yeah, it's over. Yeah, it's over.
Man, my little nephew likes Steph Curry, so you know.
I heard the Pelicans say they're gonna pay Zion. Huh?
They should and they will. He's not gonna get the full 186, but he will get $100 million guaranteed with a bunch of protections behind it. And
I like what he been saying, that he want to be here. Of course, you want to be here to get that max contract. Of course, you want to be here.
Absolutely.
You know, of course, you want to be here to get that money. You know what I'm saying? To get your first big contract.
Absolutely.
You know, but
secure the bag. Right.
But I want you to show it. Be a part of the community. You know what I'm saying? Have some camaraderie with your teammates, and just have an attitude of want to. We as the fans, we would like to see that. Because how them boys was playing together and all that other stuff, you know, they got something, they building something special down there, man. So, you know what I'm saying? You can be considered that piece. You know what I'm saying? You know, so show that.
You don't renew your tickets already, sold?
Huh?
Did you renew your tickets already for next year?
Oh yeah. Tickets paid for, dog.
Oh, okay.
Loaded. I'm saving one seat though.
Please, yeah. So your boy might come in and out.
I'm saving one seat.
Yes, sir.
I don't know why I'm saving that one seat.
You might have to go pick him up at the TA out there.
Seat.
You might have to go pick him up at the TA out there in Slidell, though. You might have to go pick him up at the TA in Slidell. That's about the only place he can park.
I got another spot. I got a Petro right there in Hammond, right next door to his house. So.
Oh, okay then. But see,
he met me out there. Matter of fact,
yeah.
The first Saints game we went to 2020. I parked right there at the Petro in Hammond.
Yeah, I picked him up.
And his wife came and picked me up. And we went to the game.
That's right there, bro.
Well, look, y'all. We had a good show. We want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. And thanks for your comments, man. We love y'all. Man.
Thank y'all fans, man.
I love chopping it up with my brothers. I love them. You know what I'm saying, bro? I appreciate y'all. I know y'all tired. Mike on that road tired.
I ain't tired. I'm up now. I'm out with watch the game now. Oh Lord, man! Don't give me that. Don't give me that curse. I ain't got no high blood pressure.
I know. Like
I had another show where I didn't curse.
That's right.
Look at that.
Thank you, Bianca.
I had another show I didn't cuss.
Hey,
y'all, look at Glow picture. Don't Glow look happy? Glow look happy.
Beautiful picture.
Man, yes, Lord. Nothing like our attractive female. Thank y'all, ladies.
I'm sorry, Glow. I hope I ain't embarrassed you.
It makes me feel so good.
Bianca's got a picture on there too, but can't really see it too good. But I'm sure Bianca's a beautiful woman too. So, hey, y'all, remember, it's nothing personal, just straight biz. See you next time.
Third wall, stand up, bucket of hot sausage.
We're about to roll out with
the one where I have my first bite of something like that tastes like metal.
Y'all enjoy y'all weekend.
Hey, I'm excited about them Pelicans, so we're gonna go out with them Pelicans, bro.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Thank you, fans. Shot.
5-star T-Bone Pelicans take flight, take flight.
Take flight, Pelicans take flight. Take flight, Pelicans take flight. Take flight, Pelicans take flight. Take flight, Pelicans take flight. Take flight, Pelicans take flight. Take flight, Pelicans take flight. Take flight, Pelicans take flight. Take flight, Pelicans take flight. Let's go. This is